2K TV, we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards with some amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Plus a sneak peek at what's to come in 2K17.
You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is
tune in now. On today's season finale episode of NBA 2K TV, we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards with some amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Plus a sneak peek at what's to come in 2K17.
You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is
tune in now. On today's season finale episode of NBA 2K TV, we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards with some amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Plus a sneak peek at what's to come in 2K17.
You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is
tune in now. On today's season finale episode of NBA 2K TV, we have the second annual
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. And it is Clipper basketball tonight as the Los Angeles confidence. And after stealing one on the road, they've put themselves in the driver's seat. Shaq, how big is this home court advantage in the series right now?
It's big, Ernie. They're in a really good position if they win here tonight. This game is obviously not technically a must-win for either team, but it will certainly be a pivotal game.
Here in Portland, fans already at a fever pitch in the sold-out arena. It's Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, all tied at 1-1. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Clippers lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And now a chance to hear from I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his personal life.
I think that would be accurate. I mean, Lillard is a young man who is all about taking care of his business and doing what he needs to be doing. I mean, his reality is trying to live up to the expectations for him in Portland.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And, guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
And really, it's always a positive when you can get some impact off your bench.
Always nice to have firepower coming from the reserves, and they've had firepower and then some so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Palmer in at point guard, McCullough out there with McGarry, then it's Devin Harris, and it's Redick in at the 3 slot.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Clippers leading by 9. Palmer passes to Redick. He tries for 3. No good. And it's Portland the other way. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And, Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And, guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done, and that has to make you feel good as a group.
And Chalmers kicks to Johnson. Davis setting the pick for Chalmers. 4 on the shot clock. Nobody near Allen. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Now just a 5-point Clipper lead. Here's lights out, defended by Chalmers. 13 feet away, and that's going to be a travel. A different look for the Clippers.
On today's season finale episode of NBA 2K TV, we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards with some amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Plus a sneak peek at what's to come in 2K17.
You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is
Tune in now. On today's season finale episode of NBA 2K TV, we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards with some amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Plus a sneak peek at what's to come in 2K17.
You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is
Tune in now. On today's season finale episode of NBA 2K TV, we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards with some amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Plus a sneak peek at what's to come in 2K17.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to NBA playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, got Shaquille O'Neal. Time to get ready for this crucial Game 4 of the opening round. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers as they play against the Portland Trailblazers at Moda Center. Checking out the Trailblazers, a tough loss for them in Game 3. That one really could have gone either way. They are confident that with a few tweaks, they'll fare better tonight. Trailing 2-1 in this series, really a huge Game 4 on their home court. If they can't even the series tonight, their hopes of emerging from this series diminish significantly, do they not, Shaq?
They do, Ernie. Pay attention. I'm about to give you a Shaqism. You know what a Shaqism is?
I think I'm about to get one.
A Shaqism is I'm going to say something, and it may sound crazy, like it's not making sense, but you have to go back and analyze what I'm about to say. It's not technically a must-win, but it is a must-win in a practical sense. Anyway, Ernie, winning 3 in a row and 2 on the road is too much to ask of any team, much less the lower seed. Go back and just think about what I just said, Ernie.
Well, if they have the home team behind them right now, it's going to be easy to understand that Shaqism because they'll have 17,000 people analyzing that statement.
Hashtag, I didn't understand anything either of you said. Here's Kevin.
Headlights zipping through the bustling streets of downtown Portland. Here in Portland, fans already at a fever pitch in the sold-out arena. Glad you could join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. You take a look at the Trailblazers. Scratching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best-of-3 series. They already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough enough. But if they can get this one, then they've got a shot.
Yeah, they really do, and the task at hand is where their focus has to be. They can't be thinking about down the road, on the road. They've got to take care of business right here because anything less than 100% focus and intensity, and they'll be done.
And the Clippers starting 5. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Off target from outside.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has.